The first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up
they'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Complete.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
And a first down, Chiefs.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And the Raiders have got him. Max Crosby. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes, complete. The tight end, Kelsey.
Complete to Travis Kelsey. A 12-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. Mahomes now on first down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, 32 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead.
The extra point is
and
good.
his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it.
The onside kick recovered by the Raiders.
Man, it's good to see you out there, baby.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Carr. Reception here by Ruggs. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Bryan Edwards. And it's 3rd and short. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Carr. Got his connection, complete to Ruggs. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Henry Ruggs, 31 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Daniel Carlson to kick.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
2nd and 2.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
And a first down, Chiefs.
7-7, our score after one.
The score tied 7-7.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Jonathan Abram. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Brings up second and 10.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So now it's third and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Shotgun now for Carr. And that will be incomplete.
Some might say that he's got looked at in and absorbed the contact, but even at his size, that's a tough throw to hold on to. He was unable to on that attempt.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Carr. The Chiefs are going to get him. Chris Jones. And now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Jonathan.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
Third down.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Steps away to his left. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
The Raiders' 4-yard line.
They'll try again with Bell. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. They were able to push him backwards on first down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
Fielded in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And past the 40. The 40's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Carr will find his running back here, Richard. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Now Carr again. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first. Carr now on first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
36 yards on the play. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Carr. And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Derek Carr with a touchdown pass to Henry Ruggs. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
The kickoff for the Raiders.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And after a nice gain, they don't need the penalty. They'll decline it, take the ball where the play resulted. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. Chris Jones on the stop.
For that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
second and 6.
Once again, it's Jacobs. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
3rd down and 6.
Gives to Rashard, and he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1?
And 1.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They go with Jacobs. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
30-yard line.
This will be caught inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders have moved down in front.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. An incomplete, crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Tackle made right at midfield. A gain of 12.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he's got this down to the 35.
Carrier.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
A gain of 15. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Here's Bell. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 20-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Kansas City.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Bell, the ball carrier.
6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now Bell. And the Chiefs are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
Chiefs, 14.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They run, it's Williams. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Quinn Williams taking it in. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this is caught. And they've got the lead here in the 4th. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 27. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Derek Nottie makes the tackle.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 18-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 1.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it down.